Hello, my name is Austin Shadle, and welcome back to the Life Endurance Podcast, where we explore methods of unlocking your true potential in the greatest endurance race we all partake in, life. Today, I want to talk about how leaving nothing left in the tank can be a very useful mindset and method for creating a life you feel good about. Just so everyone is on the same page, when I say leaving nothing left in the tank, I mean ending the activity or day with nothing left to give. You spent all of the mental and physical energy you had. In other words, you end something knowing you gave it your all. Here's how we apply it to our life. An easy example is the mini endurance races that I've ran. Regardless if there are issues during the race like bad weather or being sick, I ultimately judge myself on using everything that I do have. I make sure that by the time I cross the finish line, I have used everything in me. As long as I didn't have more left in the tank, I can be content with my performance. Sure, in some cases, I wish I would have been in better shape, or that the weather would have been better. But as long as my effort was there, I can maintain a positive mindset for the event. Now let's apply this to more daily parts of life. Remember that our small daily actions are what actually create our success and what gets us to our goals. If you're like me, you often find yourself a bit overwhelmed by your goals. It can be easy to feel paralyzed and put off action. Taking the easy route throughout the day feels more comfortable in the moment. But when I do take the easy route during my day, it comes back to bite me at night. When the day gets close to the end, I start to think about everything I didn't do that day. I get anxious, I lose confidence and tear myself down internally. This often causes sleeping problems, making me struggle to fall asleep, and leaving me worse off for the next day. Now let's look at the other side. If we make sure we have nothing left in the tank by the end of the day, this means we used our time to the fullest, and that we took action towards our goals. Whatever the day had in store for us, we used it to the fullest. Life will throw us curveballs. The day doesn't always go to plan, but as long as we can still look back at the end of the day and say we did everything we could considering the situation, we can allow ourselves to feel good about that day. Whatever progress could have been made, was made. When we go to bed, we're exhausted enough from the effort and mentally in a good enough place that we can easily fall asleep. We can enjoy the comfort of our bed and maybe an episode of our favorite show without any guilt. The times in my life when I felt the most content and confident were times that I regularly ended the day on an empty tank. Like back in school when I was locked in on my studies and put in the time. When I was training for my Ironman and got up early before work to swim. I prepped food so I was well fueled. I would go to bed physically tired and mentally knowing I made progress towards my goal. During more normal times in life and when working a job, I feel my best when I don't spend time on life's distractions like social media. I feel best when I get a good workout in. When I knock out some chores and spend a couple hours on a goal such as this podcast. Generally speaking, if we all did what I just said every day, we would be so far ahead most others our own age. We would be more successful in a measurable way, but also in a better place mentally. Our own actions and success make us feel good, rather than the overwhelming amount of modern comforts at our fingertips. So take this thought today and imagine what it would take for you to end the day on an empty tank. Make this your leading goal. As you go through your day, think about what you are doing and ask yourself if this will productively empty your tank. And there's one more benefit I'll leave you with. When we do work hard and leave nothing left in the tank, we'll eventually need some time to recover. We all want to have some leisure time in our life, such as vacations. And I know for me personally, even if I'm on vacation or doing something fun, if I haven't been ending my days on empty leading up to it, I feel guilty. I feel like I don't deserve the downtime. So again, if we end our days on empty, we will not only accomplish more, but we'll also feel more content and confident. I hope these thoughts have given you some inspiration and ideas on how to improve your days, and I hope that you find productive ways today to empty your tank. Please subscribe and take a brief moment to share if you think this could help others. To learn more about my background, follow me on Instagram at endurancebeast. To support yourself as well as the podcast, check out my affiliate links below. Thank you for listening, and as always, I look forward to sharing the next episode.